Yeah.
Welcome to the whimsical world of CALIX Solutions, where security meets creativity. Meet Clay, our digital explorer, embarking on a journey through the internet. But wait, the online world can be a tricky place. That's where Liberty Laptop comes in. With Liberty Laptop, Clay surfs the web freely and securely, leaving no digital footprints behind. Clay can access information typically out of reach, expanding his digital horizons. Now let's dive into the exciting world of cryptocurrency with Crypto Laptop. Clay can now buy and sell crypto with confidence, knowing transactions are safe and secure. Crypto Laptop works seamlessly with various wallets and exchanges. How convenient! But remember, Clay always does his homework before investing. Smart Clay. Cryptocurrency can be volatile, so Clay learns about the risks and rewards. Need a helping hand? CALIX Solutions support team is always ready to assist. From cybersecurity updates to instructional videos, we've got Clay covered. Our comprehensive support portal ensures Clay never feels lost in the digital world. Ready to join Clay in the CALIX Solutions adventure? Visit www.calixsolutions.io today. CALIX Solutions, empowering your digital journey, one Clay figure at a time.
You can see with AI.
Oh my goodness. Where'd you get that? It reminds me of Gumby and Pokey.
Yeah, it really does. I actually made that and I even like legit set a timer. I made that in 4 minutes and 12 seconds.
You missed your calling. You missed your calling. Was that you playing the banjo?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No. AI is there. It gets rid of graphic design.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Who needs graphic designers?
I literally typed in, I think the prompt was using information off of CalixSolutions.io, create a fun, informative advertising ad. And I had to actually tweak it one more time, and then it was good. And it ran, and it processed, and it generated the whole thing in like no time.
That's crazy.
Jesus. Look at Bitcoin, 91,600.
Really? It was at 80, it was at 88 at about 8 o'clock. Yeah.
Oh,
Sweet.
Yesterday, when it hit like 85.8, I bought, and I didn't even have much money. I put like, I think I actually maxed out Cash App, so it would only let me buy $1,200 worth. I'm like, you son of a bitch. It's from and I actually talked with a lady who runs the largest exchange in South Korea. If you know the South Korean exchanges, you know which one I'm talking about. Yeah. And she said they're having to pull off of open exchanges because they have a minimum reserve that they hold. They're literally having to pull it from Binance.
Well, we were talking about this last week, the Mt. Gox situation where they infused $2.2 billion of Litecoin.
Yeah.
That was paid out, and it was funny. We were talking about this in the office on Monday. There was discussion that there was going to be selling pressure, and it was going to bring the price down. And I was like, "You got to be kidding me!" Now, MicroStrategy goes and buys 2.2 billion or 2 billion yesterday, right?
Oh, hang on 1 second. I gotta close this door. They're like weedy or something.
Sure. So Microsoft goes out and buys I think it was $2 billion in Bitcoin. Here, just go get 2 billion in Bitcoin. That's crazy, Michael Saylor money.
He wants as much as he can get.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's greedy. He was like, I'm always gonna buy the top. He goes, I don't care. And what's odd, there was another announcement yesterday that one of the largest microchip makers in the world is actually putting all of their reserves in Bitcoin. Yeah, look it up.
I believe you.
God, I can't remember the name of the company. They're over in Hong Kong. Shit. I can't remember. But and according to the Winklevosses and also Kraken, Jesse over at Kraken, they're having like corporate and NIDIG. A lot of people don't know who they are. They're a big like crypto firm up in New York. The CEO is actually close friends with actual, what's his name, Michael Saylor. And they've had, I don't remember what he said on the interview. Like, their request for corporate strategy on putting it on their balance sheet has jumped like 4,000% in the last month. They went from a request every week, like one each week. So like 4,000 sounds like a lot, but I think up to 400 or something like that. It was a like he was like, we need to hire people, and it's friggin' amazing. And with what I have lined up with advertising for CALIX solutions, starting, I think, soon, if not already running on X, because I saw all of the emails like you and Eric were having. That's like, oh, I know, dude. That was crazy. and the amount of money I'm actually putting in ads on X for like CALIX. We phone needs some more laptops. Because I mean, even Google searches are skyrocketing on friggin' Bitcoin.
Yeah. Well, I got an echo. I'm watching the news on Monday, local news, and the anchor is saying that Bitcoin stock is going up at an alarming rate. And I go, what? I had to replay that. Stock? Really? That's how we're referring to it. So, yeah. Even the knuckleheads are paying attention now.
Yeah, it's everyone's paying. Oh, last night. All right, so we're at an all-inclusive resort, right? And we went to a loyalty dinner, and so Kelly could get her free, bottle of rum, and which
all-inclusive, and she wants a free bottle of rum.
Yeah, and they give it to you whether you go to the dinner. So I'm like, why the hell are we going to this thing? She's like, oh, we get to dress up and all this other horse shit. And I'm sitting there, and we're at a table, and it's me and Kelly and probably 4 other couples, and all of the other couples were like older black couples, right? And we like this, and we actually sat down because we were running late. Surprise, and we're sitting there, and I went off to smoke a cigarette, and while I'm here, I'm actually telling people, I'm sorry, I can't.
We appear to be having technical difficulties. And I don't know how to finish this story. Although I could run and plug it into an AI generator. Oh, you froze, baby. You froze. You were like a green bean.
Oh,
you just froze.
Yeah.
So you're taking a smoke break.
Yeah. And I come back and I sit down, and all of a sudden the guy's sitting right next to me. It's like, look, I know that you're not really talking because of your voice. You're trying to rest it. It's like, I know who you are. And I'm like, okay. And he starts like talking and just, hey, I need information on Bitcoin, blah, 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 blah. And I look over at Kelly, and she's like, sorry. And so I'm sitting at the table with these just wonderful couples. I mean, they really didn't make me talk a lot, but boy, they talked a lot. And
It made you listen hard.
Oh yeah. And they're like, what's going on with Bitcoin? Should we buy some? One guy right next to us had, Bitcoin. And he's like, look, you don't have to talk, but I got to get a picture with you. I got a buddy of mine that watches your show. And I'm like, okay. So I took a picture with him and as soon as we left, Kelly's like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, you didn't know it, isn't no big deal. And, but man, Ev, or at least him and his friend, they're like hyped up on Bitcoin. They're actually working with the pastors at their church.
Oh, really?
Who actually implement Bitcoin into their church.
So they're tithing Bitcoin?
Why not?
No. I'm not giving you Bitcoin. Huh?
Yeah. Not until you shape up, Catholic Church. All right, Rome, you want my Bitcoin? I have some demand.
No. Render unto Caesar what is Caesar's. No, you're not getting my Bitcoin.
Yeah.
I'll give you cash. I'll give you cash. Yeah. How funny.
It's and he explained it perfectly. He was explaining, now we have youth groups and we have like a youth, choir and all that who head around and play music in places and stuff. And it's like if we set them up accepting, Bitcoin, that they apparently travel at least twice every, I think he said, month, and they'll play at another church. And he was like, then we can spread it to the rest of the churches, and it's everyone who is orange pilled just wants to orange pill everyone else. Like I've said, we are the vegans of the monetary system.
Yeah.
Hey, are you a vegan? Have I told you the good news about the vegan life?
Put your hand on the blockchain, brothers and sisters.
That's right. The Satoshi Bible, also known as the white paper. There's and the amount of countries. Do you remember? I can't remember his name off the top of my head now. He's an Asian guy. All right, it's irrelevant. His and the government.
Look what Flanagan wrote. Look what Flanagan put.
Did I freeze up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, John. He knows a guy over in, I think it's Dubai or Saudi Arabia. I can't remember which one. And can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
I can hear you. You're pixelating.
Okay. All right. It's okay. As long as you can hear everyone, how good looking I am.
Well, we all have your picture on our wall.
All right. Well, yeah. The Bitcoin Ben Shrine. I'm right next to the overweight Hindu guy in the same position.
I don't think that's possible.
But what have you seen, or what are you seeing that is explaining this price rise, or what do you think it is?
I think it's Trumpitis. I think it's he's been talking it up before the election. He ends up winning. People are burning effigies of Gary Gensler because they know that his days are numbered. I think it's just excitement about the fact that cryptos are an avenue for the rest of us to get wealthy. I think that's what it is. I can't explain it any other way. I mean, you hear Trump talking about how we're going to be using cryptocurrencies. His kids are out there creating a new coin, which, I'm kind of like about it, but I don't know that there's going to be any serious use case for it other than, the Pepe coin. I don't know. There's a Strump coin. There's Trump coin. There's a bunch of others, and I don't know that there's the use case that there should be. But on the other hand, I'm hearing conversations come back to, and Musk is floating this about blockchain for voting. And how in the 28 election, we're going to be using blockchains in order to accomplish that. So I'd love to see it. Then all of this BS about mail-in ballots and everything else will go away. And we won't have the potential for fraud that we've had in the past. So it's immutable.
Yeah.
You can't mess with it. So, yeah.
Yeah. It's with, and word is that that they're going to use, or they're looking into using actual blockchain of the Bitcoin to record the vote. So it is public to everybody. And that way, if you're a Republican, you're a Democrat, it doesn't matter. It's all on a public blockchain, and it's there.
Well, there was I'll have to look into this and exactly what it was, but the post office created a blockchain to be used for voting, and they have the copyright on that. They have the intellectual property copyrighted, trademarked, a patent on it. I can't recall what the name of the blockchain was, but if that's in the government's control, it does need to go through peer review. Certainly, people have to poke it. They have to kick the tires. They have to try to break it. White hat hackers get in there and try to break it. I don't believe it was open source, and it shouldn't be. But I'll dig into that and find out what the name of it was. Because I don't know that Bitcoin.
Yeah, it's. I think it really. All right, I'm actually going to exit, and I'm going to try and join right back in.
Okay. Jim, you say that, well, you repeated what I said, but do you know what the name of the blockchain is by chance? That way I don't have to look it up. Okay. Would you share the name of that blockchain then? His reply was yes. And it would be, playing coin now. Okay. I don't recall the last time the cat got your tongue. Okay. Okay, fair enough. I'm asking, do you know what the name of the blockchain is that the post office has the patent for?
I do not.
No, I'm asking Jim. We have a bit of a comedy routine going on here. It's who's on first. But anyway, yeah, okay.
It's with voting and all that. That's basically a given, because literally blockchain is a ledger of account, and that's what voting is. It's one big ledger of account. And now, Patrick, didn't you and I have a little wager?
What was that wager?
Wasn't it? I said that Bitcoin would hit $100,000 by January 1 or something like that.
This was last year. And you said $62,000 to $70,000, and it hit 44.1. I had said 40 to 45. And then in the pre-halving, you said 71, and I said 50 to 55, and it hit 63.7.
Okay. So we have not had a new wager since then?
No, we haven't. But we also said by August 1st, you said 160,000. I said 62.
All right.
I think I was a little closer.
Yeah.
And by yeah. And by December 31st, I said 80. You said 210.
Hey, see, this is my problem, is I think that people know what I know. And so I judge price off of that people like really knew what was going on, like behind the scenes shit, that they'd be more bullish, and they would be selling their hamsters' livers for Bitcoin. And it's and you and I have actually both agreed that that actually Bitcoin would hit a point where we are going up every day by like $5,000-6,000 a day. The other day we went up over $10,000 in one day.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Think about that volume, right? We're not talking a small little market cap. We're talking a big market cap. In order to push it up that much, the amount of volume you'd have to have is incredible.
You'd almost be afraid to spend it, though.
Oh, I would.
I mean, if it's going up $5,000-6,000 a day, in a week's time, you just lost $30,000.
Yeah, and that's something else. That the gal over in Asia at the over-the-counter was telling me, everyone plans on just buying and holding.
Yeah.
And it's the HODL rate went from like 71% to, I think, now this is only an estimate because this is like what people are telling them, that well over 90. Now, there are some people who are actually purchasing Bitcoin so they can swing trade, which I think is, how the hell are you going to do that? You got to risk your balls on a swing trade. I don't know how you time it, because the higher the price goes, the faster it goes up.
That's my point. Yeah.
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 And it's literally like every day we're getting another announcement. And really what it is, and I'd like your opinion on it, do you think everyone's just trying to front run America?
Good question. No, I think greed's a lot simpler than that.
Oh, I agree with that. That's part of the front running. It's just since Trump was elected, and he's basically announced, hey, we're buying 1 million coins over the next 4 years. That's 250,000 Bitcoin a year, right? That's, how much does that break down each month? That's like 12 grand a month. Wait, no, that'd be like 10 grand a month.
No, you're saying 250 a year?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It was about 12.
Yeah. So 12,000 Bitcoin a month at whatever price it's sitting at. Because Trump, see, this is why Trump's This is why this is all happening. This is how Trump utilizes the inflation of the Fed without affecting the inflation of the food and all that, because he's actually pushing all of the inflation into the Bitcoin. That's what he's doing. And he realizes the more he pushes in, the higher the price goes. And once, because like the headline says, Trump is crypto-friendly Treasury people. Trump is going to put the Bitcoin on all of the balance sheets of the underfunded programs, like Social Security and all that. Because as the price rises, voila, it's eating up the underfunding amount of these promised, programs. And he's using the Federal Reserve to do it. It's genius. I mean, let's all be honest. Ain't none of us planning our retirement off of security,
Oh, no.
It may be social, but it sure the hell ain't secure.
No, it's not.
That lockbox got opened real fucking quick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not happening. I by the time I take it, I think it'll be damn near empty.
I don't think so. Not with Trump's plan.
Not now. No,
Yeah.
You're right. But you know what? He's only for 4 years.
Brother, why you always got to look into the future and fuck our vibe up? Well, it's only for 4 years of good living. After that, we're all going to die.
I don't want you to be disappointed. And yes, we are all going to die. Nobody gets out alive.
That is guaranteed. We just hit 92,000.
Yeah, that's what I saw that. Yeehaw!
I'm telling you, folks, it's crazy what everything's positive right now. I mean,
except the Dems.
Oh my God, they're already like Trump cheated.
Yeah. Who's the denier now?
Him and Elon cheated.
Yeah, we're not going to use X.
Yeah,
we're not going to date men anymore.
Oh yeah, did you see what Elon put out? He actually put out a picture of a gal with a shaved head that had no sex. Like she's holding up a sign that says no sex. And Elon wrote, okay. Because she was ugly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, most of them are. Dogecoin's at 41 cents, by the way, boys and girls. For those of you who own the shit coin.
Yeah. Literally the ultimate shit coin made as a joke. But
yeah, hey, You know what? It all spends the same.
C'est la vie, mother plugger.
Laughing all the way to the bank. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the price. Yeah, it is a proof of work shitcoin, though. That's true. It was split off of Litecoin. Yeah, it's at everything. Oh, hang on a second. Word from the sponsor.
Welcome to the whimsical world of CALIX Solutions, where security meets creativity. Meet Clay, our digital explorer, embarking on a journey through the internet. But wait, the online world can be a tricky place. That's where Liberty Laptop comes in. With Liberty Laptop, Clay surfs the web freely and securely, leaving no digital footprints behind. Clay can access information typically out of reach, expanding his digital horizons. Now let's dive into the exciting world of cryptocurrency with Crypto Laptop. Clay can now buy and sell crypto with confidence, knowing transactions are safe and secure. Crypto Laptop works seamlessly with various wallets and exchanges. How convenient! But remember, Clay always does his homework before investing. Smart Clay. Cryptocurrency can be volatile, so Clay learns about the risks and rewards. Need a helping hand? CALIX Solutions support team is always ready to assist. From cybersecurity updates to instructional videos, we've got Clay covered. Our comprehensive support portal ensures Clay never feels lost in the digital world. Ready to join Clay in the CALIX Solutions adventure? Visit www.calixsolutions.io today. CALIX Solutions, empowering your digital journey, one Clay figure at a time.
All right. All right, welcome back.
Yeah.
Speaking of CALIX Solutions, we have a video at noon Eastern that we do every Wednesday, or at least when I show up on time. Whenever Patrick doesn't have to hunt me down and go, "The fuck are you doing, dude?" We're supposed to be on the video, and squirrel. Can you actually give them information? Oh, and could you let everyone know how they can send in their laptop and we can upgrade them?
Yep.
Or they can order a new one and actually get save a little change.
Yes. At noon Eastern, 11 Central Time, and 9 p.m. or 9 a.m. West Coast time, we have a video that's going to be available through CALIX Cyber Stuff. Also, the helpline has access to this. You must be a CALIX client, have a laptop, and subscribe. And the way you subscribe is through the CALIX in the portal. There's a CALIX Cyber Suite. You can go in there and choose the selection and choose the subscription service that you would like. The Cyber Stuff is videos once a week. You have access to them in the archives, as well as you'll get an email every day, well, every Wednesday, giving you a link to the streaming video, the live version. And if you have the helpline where you can go to live chat, ask questions, you'll also have access to these videos. We have right now Windows 10 subscribers. You are going to deal with a hard stop on October 14th of 2025 in terms of support of Windows 10. And we're offering folks who have Windows 10 the option of sending in their laptops, and we will convert them to Windows 11 and put all of your wallets and your exchanges on there. You'll get a Zoom call in order to restore wallets, and we'll have all the security settings on there that you'll need, as well as the modifications to the operating system. That is for a fee of $175. Let us know. Email us, info@calixsolutions.io. You can text us also, or call, and we'll get that worked out. We send an invoice. You pay the invoice. Once that's paid, we send you a shipping label, and then you send the laptop in. We do our magic. We turn around and send it to you, and you'll get an email with a link to set up the Zoom call, and away you go. We have, right now, we have a sale going on our laptops, both the crypto and the Liberty laptop, $100 off. So let us know. We do that on the back end. Once the sale is complete, I will go out and I will refund you the $100 on your credit card. If anybody's using PayPal, I will send you a check for $100. The reason I don't credit it back is because PayPal wants to charge us $70 for that $100 that I'm going to credit you, and that's just bad math. So we don't participate. Yeah, we don't participate in PayPal chicanery. So yeah.
Awesome. Hey guys and gals, I'm telling you now, you guys with a crypto laptop, use your referral link. Put it out on your social media and say, hey, anybody involved in cryptos, get one of these laptops. You earn a referral fee for every laptop that is actually purchased using your link. It's another way that you can get some more Bitcoin. We send you a check, you cash it, you buy some more damn Bitcoin. Rinse and repeat, folks.
The question's being asked, what date did you start putting out Windows 11 laptops? And that was in June of 22. So one way to find out is you go into settings, and on the right side, if you have Windows 10, you'll get information telling you that this computer is approved to get Windows 11. So that's how you know. I mean, there's some more complicated ways of digging in to settings and going to the run script. That's aggravating. But you can look in the settings and it'll tell you whether or not you can move to a Windows 11 upgrade. If you do that, which is an option, it'll keep your wallets, it'll keep the exchanges, but you won't have the security settings and you won't have the operational modifications that make it safer and easier to use and reduces the amount of noise and the telemetrics, which is what's being sent back to the motherships. Now Microsoft will be able to get the information that you're moving back and forth, as will the software developers. So that's really not a good way to do things. But you can.
Yeah, and really, once you are a CALIX client, I highly recommend that you sign up for our 911 service. I don't think that's what we call it, but we should.
No, it's the helpline.
Yeah, the helpline, because that's the oh shit line. I need help. And that's, hey guys, let's be honest, we all know what's coming. As the price rises, the hackers, the phishing, all of your security shit goes parabolic with price.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about some of the scams that are out there on the cyber stuff. Marcy wanted to know if this affects Max. No, it doesn't.
No. And that, look, guys and gals, a lot of your portfolios are going up. These laptops, guys, I'm telling you, you have to have an updated, secure safe for this, because you don't want to go through these price rises and then have something go wrong. At least spend $150 and send it in to us and let us update your system. I mean, we're really not making a lot off of that at all.
No, that's cost.
Yeah,
that's cost. There's no gravy on cost.
That. It's Patrick and I do not want to be getting phone calls of, oh man, I got fished, or something like that. Or, oh, I left some coins on an exchange. Guys, you gotta, this stuff is gonna make you wealthy. Treat it like it's gonna make you wealthy.
Yeah. And to that point, I think November is the last month that anybody who has coins on KuCoin can get them off.
Yes.
You're going to need to run a VPN in order to get in there, because if you don't, they're going to ID you as being from the U.S. or Canada. Yeah, and then they'll throw a flag on your account. So you're going to use a VPN, and you're going to say that you're from Ireland or you're from Germany, and you'll be able to get in there and get your stuff, move it into your wallet, and then close out the KuCoin account.
Yeah, and this is another reason why us at CALIX Solutions, why we offer these weekly shows every Wednesday. Because, I mean, Patrick, as you guys know, he's a security guy. That's his bread and butter, is making sure he's on top of like what's out there, what's like poking up, what you guys need to know about. And that's why we highly recommend, if you are an existing CALIX Solutions owner, that you join the actual membership. Folks, we aren't getting rich off that membership fee. That literally covers like the shit we got to do to keep it up on the website. And it's because we don't want to hear you guys, oh man, this happened and I didn't know about it. No, you got to keep up on security. Welcome to freedom, baby. Freedom. Think of this membership as those of you who actually take the Second Amendment seriously. This is weapons maintenance. This is housing security maintenance. This is like going to the range every few months or whatever, just, sharpening up on your friggin' muscle memory. So, all right, Patrick, where can they find us at CALIX Solutions, and your preferred way to get reached out to.
Info@calixsolutions.io is the best way to do that. The team sees the emails. If you text or you call, it goes to the phone, and I'm the one that holds the phone. So depending on how busy I am and what's going on, that kind of determines whether I'm going to answer you today or tomorrow. So that's the best way to do it. You can call us 702-845-8276, and we will get back to you if it doesn't go through. Right now, the phone's not on because I'm in the middle of making the phone call or making the show. So, yeah, I can't make a phone call. Yeah.
Listen to this. Happy day. My stepson bought $500 in BTC when it was $9,500. Just shut me up. We were sure he lost it. He found his seed phrase, and that 5,000 is nearing $5,000. He opened a Caleb and Brown account. I bet he did.
Well done, Greg.
Well, way to go.
He just to shut me up. Yeah. I think my son did the same thing. That's too damn funny. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Of course, we're still idiots, though. I mean, we're still idiots.
Oh, absolutely. We're the dumbest people that ever lived.
Oh, yeah.
All right. We are heading out. See you guys in an hour at calixsolutions.io and join the God, what's it called again, Patch?
Cyber stuff. Yeah.
The cyber stuff, and get your weekly cybersecurity update so you know what's out there, so you know what to look for. All right, guys. All right, Patrick, I'll see you in an hour, brother.
All right. And no, laptops can't be used for both Liberty and crypto. They're two separate items.
No. Crypto is your safe. You don't take your safe to Walmart.
No.
Right? You don't hop on Amazon.com and do a little web surfing on your safe. The Liberty laptop, that's your daily use. And it keeps you secure and lets you surf the free web that Google don't allow you to see. Okay. Everyone have a great day. Patrick, I'll see you in an hour.
Sounds good.
Thanks
for watching, everyone.
Hey there, crypto curious. Ready for an adventure? Welcome to Bitcoin Ben Crypto Club, where we turn Bitcoin beginners into blockchain bosses. Our mission? Education, community, and workspace. All in one crypto-tastic package. Let's take a quick tour, shall we? First stop, Nashville. Check out our sweet Brentwood digs. Workspace? Check. Conference room? You bet. Podcast studio? Oh yeah, use code 3MUNISHZPGR for some Music City savings. Now, let's zip over to Massachusetts. Leominster to be exact. We've got workspace, poker nights, and even mining equipment to explore. Mass members use code 3MOMAATGP to save some Satoshis. But wait, there's more. Both locations offer online and in-person training to boost your crypto knowledge, networking events to connect with fellow Bitcoin believers, and 24/7 workspace access for those late-night trading sessions. Plus, expert-led workshops on blockchain technology and cryptocurrency trends. Oh, and did I mention our exclusive members-only Discord channel? It's like a 24/7 crypto party in your pocket.
Thanks to Bitcoin Ben, I've gone from crypto confused to blockchain brilliant.
Ready to join the revolution? Visit BitcoinBenCryptoClub.com or call 562-526-0813. For Nashville inquiries, email info@BitcoinBenCryptoClubNashville.com. And for Massachusetts, reach out to info@bitcoinbencryptoclubmass.com. Remember, Bitcoin represents economic individual freedom. See you at the club.